There was some interesting research published recently about the effects of strength training on flexibility. Now, although there wasn't any definitive conclusions about the results, it highlights an interesting question. Do we actually need to stretch? Now, anecdotally, for me and my clients, stretching really isn't that important, or it doesn't seem to be. I don't do any stretching, and my clients don't do that much stretching either, unless they really need it. If I have a client who complains about having a tight back or tight hamstrings from sitting down at a desk all day, I usually find that tightness tends to alleviate once we introduce a strength training routine. Now, was it the strength training which helped improve his flexibility, or was it just general movement? I find for people a lot of feelings of stiffness can just be alleviated by going for a walk. So maybe stretching isn't super important, but stretching will help improve flexibility. So if you're someone who feels particularly tight in an area or is really restricted in terms of movement, then I would probably add a little bit of stretching into your routine, either at the end of your workouts or just during the day when you've got some free time. I guess my takeaway point is that it's interesting to see this kind of research published, and I look forward to seeing future research about the topic. But right now, if you feel like you're really stiff and inflexible, you probably should do a little bit of stretching. But so long as you don't feel too inflexible or you don't have any specific flexibility goals like the splits, then you probably don't need to stretch. But if you're strength training, you perform all of the exercises with a full range of motion, that might also help alleviate tightness. Try both and see how you go.